We are doing Dance of the Yokai. Oh ho, welcome to Inariyamanjan. This extraordinary mountain is home to numerous foxes which are said to be servants of the gods. Normally people traverse the path lined by countless torii gates, but recently those who brave the mountain are said to be spirited away, never to return. With Hanzo's time consumed by battles, he cannot respond to the people's pleas for help. In his stead, let us come to their aid. However, we must be cautious. I hear rumors of strange beings roaming the area. Hmm. So this mission is actually pretty cool. It's kind of a maze. So here's your shrine right here. But yeah, this one's really cool. So as you can guess, we have Amya mages. And various enemies just running around here. Obviously, that's a shortcut door. But loads of enemies here. Loads of enemies. As you can see, there's an enemy here somewhere, but those are kind of our shrines we're looking for. Okay, there's our first section cleared. There's a twin fox orb. We are going to defeat foxes and collect those orbs. We're going to need them. You can see there's another one over there. Okay, unfortunately I got hit with sloth, so we are going to be very careful with that. So that is always a risk when you are fighting with the Amya mages, is they can use the talismans. So as you can see, hidden path. So there's going to be a few of those. Another orb. So you'll see shrines appear on the map. And then here you need to place the orb. So there's a few of those. Now we can continue on this way if we would like. I think we have a few orbs. Very strong yokai presence up here. Switching to kunai. Okay, got a fox spirit pelt and an orb. Beautiful. So we're going to explore the shrine right here first. But yeah, you want to kind of use the orbs on the shrines. You can There are so many that you can have extras. There's another orb. So there are plenty extra. So your shortcut will be over here, I believe. Another one over here. There's your shortcut door. So now you can just, from the shrine, show up here. But as you can see, not terribly difficult. You just have to be methodical with what you're doing. Take your time and go slow and enjoy it. I know I've kind of been blazing through these levels, but that's just because my character, I power leveled. And that's the way I wanted to play, so that's the way I played. So that's just optional for the shortcut. This is the actual way of progression. We're going to be ambushed a few more times. Going up these steps, actually. All these torii gates. Stuff's just going to randomly jump out at us. There's another fox here somewhere. Or an Nioh mage, at least. But I'm sure there's another fox up here as well. And then as you can see, now we're in kind of a giant maze. This is one of the coolest areas, actually. Got another orb. You see, this is an illusion, though. All of a sudden, a statue appeared in our way, so we can't go that way. So just kind of keep that in mind. Things will appear and things will disappear. All of a sudden, that path is empty. So, and there we go. That one disappeared. That one appeared. Got a Tanuki chest. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, just a maze, and then all of a sudden, you know, this one is not a dead end anymore, and you can get rid of those before they turn into anything. That's always good news. So, can't go that way or that way. Okay, more Nioh mages causing trouble. Ooh, there's an imp. Get rid of him. Another dweller. Should be a dude behind us, actually. Did he see us? Where are you? I know you're over here. Okay. And then this was the, yeah, that's the dead end. So, sometimes strong enemies, sometimes not. There is a presence over here, and I don't know where... Oh, there you are. I could not for the life of me find that one, but yeah, you want to get rid of all these yokai realms while you can. There's another orb. So, dead end right there. Okay, a Magatama. Okay, there's a shrine here that is not actually a shrine. See, that one's a dead end, and we can go upstairs. Dead end. Treasure right here. But that's okay, because we can just go right down the stairs, and there's a shrine. Okay, so there is a Kodama shrine right over here, actually, which is awesome. As you can see, though, it's behind a shortcut over there, so... And, yep. But yeah, just take your time, go slow. I know you can get lost in this area pretty easily. And I couldn't really blame you if you did. Okay, so here's our Kodama Shrine. Got all my kunai and shurikens back. Yay. So as you can see, there's a giant yokai just storming about. Watch out for the ambush over here. Oh, that's rude. But can't go that way, as you can see. Clearly something on the other side. Ooh, Tengu, not good. Another fox. Invisible path right there. But just be careful. Because, yeah, they do pop up all over the place. This one will probably disappear, actually. Oh, that's beautiful. And then there's the shortcut, I think, right there. There's the shrine. Hi, guys. How are you? How are you, Mr. Two of those should definitely do that, huh? Start using my shurikens more. There's the next shrine right there. Sorry, I love to loot. So you would be normally going down this way, and then as you can see, there's a dude with a cannon just guarding some loot down here. But I mean, we have arrows and stuff of our own, but yeah, he's waiting for us. So you just come right down the ladder, and then the guy, boom, and all right, and there's another twin fox orb. Okay, so we keep going this way. I'm gonna switch to this. Ow. Not quite a one-shot, but I'll take it. So, as you can see, either one of these, you'll just find a dead end. But here's our shortcut to our Kodama Shrine, so we're done with that section now. Might as well get all our throwing items back. Okay, so be ready for ambushes. So I don't know why, but the Amya mages just seem to be evil, evil, evil lately. I mean, Lord Tenkai has been pointing that out a lot. They just don't learn. So as you can see, there's a few enemies that are linked. Yeah, a few enemies that are linked. You saw all the webs. Okay, so we got the gate tower key. Should be a dude over here. Probably another fox. But I guess not. Wheel monk. Okay, so place the last orb. There is a Kodama over here? Huh, I must have missed that. I practically rushed through the DLCs just to see what happened. I was so wrapped up in the story that I really rushed the DLC in my first playthrough. So, as you can see, the Amya mages are no more, but I mean, this dude will definitely stand up, and the foxes here. Okay, so I'm going to use a quick change scroll, and I'm just gonna I'm not gonna bother with sloth. I'm just gonna throw stuff. There's a wheel monk here somewhere. I'm just gonna meet him halfway over here. Hi, wheel monk. Clearly it wants me to beat something, but everything's already dead. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that was so delayed of a spawn, but the wolf, once you kill the wolf, then the mission's over. And those twin fox orbs actually sell for a decent price if you want to redo the mission. That was weird. I don't know why they didn't spawn immediately. Sorry, guys. So, Inariyama was full of yokai, foxes running wild. What a sight! Before we connect our worlds to the yokai realm, so the raging battles of late have affected the balance between good and evil. Inariyama could very easily have become drowned in chaos, unrecognizable to beings in either world. Still, we have done enough for now. The people should be safe, and Inariyama will return to its former state in time. Excellent work, Anjin.